Manny Pacquiao, one of boxing's most iconic and decorated champions, has officially announced his next fight date, confirming that he will step back into the ring on January 24, 2026, in Las Vegas, Nevada. The legendary 8-division world champion made the announcement through a video message shared with fans worldwide, declaring that he is ready to give them another great night of boxing. The news instantly sent waves of excitement through the boxing community. Pacquiao, who has already secured his place among the all-time greats, last fought in July 2025 in a dramatic bout against Mario Barrios that ended in a majority draw. His return next January will mark another remarkable chapter in a career that refuses to fade, even at 46 years old. The official return date. After months of speculation, Pacquiao's team has finalized the date, January 24, 2026. The fight will take place in Las Vegas, the same city where he achieved many of his most historic victories. According to his statement, this bout will be a special event and a thank you to fans who have supported him throughout his two-decade career. Pacquiao, who retired in 2021 after losing to Yordenis Ugas, surprised many when he returned to the ring in mid-2025. His performance in the comeback fight against Barrios, fast-paced, aggressive, and full of vintage energy, showed flashes of the same fighter who once dominated names like Oscar de la Hoya, Ricky Hatton, Miguel Cotto, and Keith Thurman. The draw result against Barrios left an unfinished feeling. Many fans and analysts believed Pacquiao had done enough to win. The controversial scorecard sparked widespread debate, prompting talk of a possible rematch or another big-name opponent for his next outing. Who will he fight next? While the date and venue are now confirmed, Pacquiao's opponent has not yet been officially revealed. Several names have circulated within boxing circles, each offering its own storyline and challenge. One of the most likely contenders is Rolando "Rolly" Romero, the WBA welterweight champion. Romero, known for his power and confident personality, has expressed interest in facing Pacquiao, calling it an honor and an opportunity to make history. His aggressive style could create an explosive matchup, appealing to fans craving action. Another possibility is Mario Barrios, the same opponent from Pacquiao's comeback fight. Their previous clash was thrilling, with both men trading punches in an evenly matched contest. A rematch would settle unfinished business and give Pacquiao the chance to prove that his first performance was no fluke. A third name being mentioned in insider reports as Gervonta "Tank" Davis, one of boxing's most electrifying fighters. Davis's youth, knockout power, and global appeal would make a Pacquiao fight a massive pay-per-view attraction. However, the weight class difference and scheduling complications may make it less likely in early 2026. Some have also suggested Conor Benn, the British welterweight, as a potential opponent if his current commitments shift. A Pacquiao vs. Benn fight would generate global attention, especially in the UK and Asia. Pacquiao's motivation and legacy. At this stage in his life and career, Pacquiao has nothing left to prove. He is already an 8-division world champion, a feat no other boxer in history has matched. He's fought 72 professional bouts, claimed 62 victories, and delivered countless unforgettable moments. Yet his passion for competition, and his desire to inspire, continues to drive him forward. In his recent video message, Pacquiao said, "Boxing has always been in my blood. I still feel strong, I still feel fast, and I still love to compete. This is not about money, this is about passion." Those close to him say that his motivation is also tied to legacy. Pacquiao wants to leave the sport on his own terms, ideally with one more defining win. His recent induction into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2025 added extra emotion to his decision. Rather than seeing the honor as a final chapter, Pacquiao reportedly took it as inspiration to remind fans why he earned that place. A look back at the Barrios fight. Pacquiao's fight with Mario Barrios in July 2025 was his first in nearly 4 years. The bout, held at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, was a back-and-forth contest showcasing Pacquiao's trademark speed and combinations. Despite being 46, he outlanded Barrios in several rounds and looked surprisingly sharp. The final result, however, was a majority draw, one judge scoring it for Pacquiao, and two calling it even. Many fans felt Pacquiao had done enough to edge the fight, while others argued that Barrios' youth and late-round power saved him from defeat. The aftermath reignited public demand for another Pacquiao appearance. The fight drew millions of viewers worldwide and generated renewed excitement for a sport that had long awaited his return. Training and preparation. Reports from Pacquiao's camp suggest that training has already quietly begun in General Santos City, Philippines. The early phase of his camp focuses on conditioning, stamina, and muscle endurance. Sources close to the camp reveal that Pacquiao's team is planning a full 10-week preparation period once the opponent is confirmed. The training program is expected to include sessions under the guidance of his longtime strength coach Justin Fortune and strategist Freddie Roach, who remains a key figure in Pacquiao's boxing life. Roach reportedly believes Pacquiao can still perform at a world-class level as long as his training intensity remains consistent. "He's still got the speed and the IQ," Roach was quoted saying in a recent press event. "He's not fighting like he's 46. He's fighting like he's 30 again." Reactions from the boxing world. The reaction to Pacquiao's announcement has been overwhelmingly positive. Promoters, analysts, and former champions have expressed admiration for his courage and discipline. While some critics question the wisdom of continuing to fight at his age, many others praise his commitment to staying in peak condition and continuing to entertain fans. Current fighters like Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, and Terence Crawford have all paid tribute to Pacquiao's influence. Garcia described him as a living legend who made boxing global, while Crawford called his return a reminder that greatness never retires. Fans around the world are already speculating on the potential undercard, with many hoping that the event will also showcase rising Filipino fighters, continuing Pacquiao's mission of promoting talent from his home country. What's next? For now, the only confirmed details are the date and location, January 24, 2026, in Las Vegas. The official opponent announcement is expected within the coming weeks, once final negotiations are complete. Regardless of who stands across from him, the bout is expected to be a major spectacle, drawing both die-hard boxing fans and casual viewers curious to see if the Pac-Man magic still remains. Pacquiao's comeback at this stage of his life is not just about competition. It's about legacy, spirit, and the enduring belief that age is no barrier to passion. Win or lose, the Filipino icon's return proves once again why he stands among the greatest athletes of all time. As one boxing analyst put it, Manny Pacquiao isn't just fighting opponents anymore, he's fighting time itself. And somehow, he's still winning.